We get to a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Good punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Nice punch by Volkanovski. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong they are doing it.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, yeah!
Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done.
Big knee to the body. Throwing early. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Midway through round one.
Big kick lands.
Pushing forward now with hands and gets the takedown. Poirier's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Volkanovski going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Poirier. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkan. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Volkanovski. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead of the fight right now?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Lands a big elbow there. How about those 5 minutes?
You ready? You ready?
Poirier gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Connects now with the 1-2. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
What a big-time takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, hammer fist here by Dustin Poirier. Oh, hammer fist here, DC. These are going to leave a mark. These could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, he's trying to finish the fight. He is throwing all of himself into every one of these hammer fists. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really...
He's hurt really bad.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hooked. Knee to the body. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Way to sneak that elbow on the side of the guard.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbow. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, he won. All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
So unofficially, 136 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, the accuracy rate, you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Dustin Poirier. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
How about that shin? And both guys really throwing with authority.
Like that left hand.
Oh! All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And really starting to make these shots count.
He got him bad! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Under a minute to go. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Poirier's back into full guard. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Poirier. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. And
You ready? You ready?
well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Not just...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, picks him up, DC!
He's got him up. Great stick to leg. Put him down. You are a child. Boy, you belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro, you
But
go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and it goes upstairs, and he's able to land the right hand there.
Landed that. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Volkanovski going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh! Oh!
What is fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Poirier gets stung by that leg kick.
Poirier, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So look at the numbers. Just under 200 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And now he's got that tight clinch.
Look at those weapons. Look at how...
Oh! That'll do it! And that's gonna do it!
He got him!
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's take a look. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne
It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair. Big punch lands through the middle.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right to the mount.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
2 minutes to go in round one. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling in there. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate your head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Powerful leg kick land.
Back and forth we go here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of made.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the... All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Wow. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
3 minutes. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets the official decision is in. All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way. What are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Just misses with the jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now connects with a right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, big left hand there. Under a minute to go. Just missed with the leg kick. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot. Good round. All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful kick.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Poirier. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Trying to set up a submission now.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round, and we get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's call.
It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. He landed a good uppercut there.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Poirier.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice combination there by Dustin Poirier. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Beautiful takedown from his man.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
30 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Nurmagomedov. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. He's watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Dustin Poirier. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Another shot lands upstairs. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch. Connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the greats are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, straight right. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, here we go. Round 2, folks. Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked.
Nice entry into the finish directly.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has for this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You can take armbar now.
continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he...
The official decision is in. Here's...